too hard to say goodbye. It was a try to sing around.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, evening, afternoon, everybody. How is everyone doing this Thursday? Wait, it's actually Thursday. Huh. Yeah, it's actually Thursday, huh? Well, hope you're doing well this Thursday. Whether it's morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever the hell you are. Oh boy. And it's now May too, actually. Jesus. What the hell? How are you halfway through the... Actually, not yet. You were nearly halfway through the year. Through 2025. Jesus. It's as if time is but a concept. Well, no, I mean, technically time is a concept, right? But regardless, hope you all doing well. Today has been, well, I mean, today has been fine for me, to be honest. Can't argue too much. Although, to be honest, I don't know why, but for some reason, seeing a lot of what was it, Oblivion playthroughs? Well, a lot of different people playing Oblivion. For some reason, instead of making me want to play Oblivion, for some reason made me want to re-download Skyrim again for the 5th time. But to be honest, it's probably going to be like what? I'll probably play Skyrim again for like what, 5 to 10 hours, and then I'll probably get bored of it again. I mean, that's how it usually is with me in Skyrim. The thing is, I'd probably have to start a new character, right? Because because I wouldn't have the same mods I had last time, right? And also, modding Skyrim also takes a while, because you know, finding the right mods and everything and whatnot, and making sure that they all work together. But yeah, that's kind of what's picking up with me. But regardless, so today the plan today is to what's it called again? We're gonna start the Natlan world quest. So essentially, the world quest that starts when you come here, right? I think I can't remember which one it is. Which world quest is exactly? It's not this one. It's not the Horde of the Sea King, although we do need to do that. It's not Melusine. It's Chosen of the Dragons, I think. Well, it's not actually. No, it's not this one. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Which one is it? Like, we saw it when we entered Natlan, right? I guess we'll see when we get to Natlan. Oh, when we find the activation point. Well, we'll try and start it anyway today, anyway. But yeah, that's like what the main aim for, I guess, today and tomorrow most likely is going to be. Because, well, I did say I wanted to do it, and you know, for some reason, I once again left it until the end, which is, yeah, my bad. But you know, we're doing it regardless. And yeah, that's like what the main aim is to be. Oh wait, since it's monthly reset. Alright, also Anaxa released in HSR yesterday, right? Yeah. So Anaxa release. Ooh, that means next week is HSR 5.3.3 live stream. Ooh, so we're gonna see Hyacinth and Cypher next week. Oh boy. Okay, I mean that's fine. That is completely fine. So next week will be Genshin update, Hyacinth, well not Hyacinth, but HSL live stream. Wuwa, nothing. ZZZ is gonna be nothing. Impact definitely nothing for like quite a while. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Okay, and let me think. And I guess apart from that, there hasn't really been any news as of late, right? Because I think. Yeah, I mean, because I think the thing that's had the most news so far, let's say, is, I guess, technically Do It Night Abyss. Because Do It Night Abyss have been... How do you say it? have been like slowly, I guess, releasing information, but they haven't really been releasing information per se. But it's more that they've been giving hints, not hints. I guess I've been making posts about how they're for like pre-registration, like for release, of how it's on wishlist in the Epic Game Store, on Steam, you know, on mobile. So it's like it feels as if they're slowly, like, you know, slowly gonna make an announcement sooner or later. Which I think, wrong one. Is it this one? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, with what? Then I mean, it's been 2 months since the first CBT, and that they've made in-game optimizations and whatnot. Although it would be nice if they, you know, said what optimizations they've done, right? If you don't remember, Do It Night Abyss was basically the game that I guess kind of played similar to, let's say, Warframe, right? But you know, in a anime-esque style. It's not like Do It Night Abyss is the first game that's ever done, let's say, Warframe kind of game loop with anime aesthetic. I don't believe it is, but yeah. So they've been like slowly like been dripping some like information and shit. Whether it's being in the wish list, yeah. I'll probably try it out when it releases. Whether I'll keep it or not, who knows? I mean, maybe. Because I guess I've ended up quitting what? Ghost Frontline 2? Because I don't know. Like, I didn't mind the gameplay per se of Ghost Frontline 2, and you know, I would say, I mean, I will always say that Ghost Frontline 2 probably have the current best models in gacha. Like the character models. I feel like GFL Ghost Frontline 2 has that over any other game. But I don't know. And I guess the issue with me was that, you know, the story never really, you know, caught me, because for me to like stick to a game, it has to have really good gameplay, or has to have like, you know, a very characters or story that, you know, keeps me. I don't know. GFL 2, I guess, didn't really. I guess maybe it's because I didn't play GFL 1. Because from what I understood, you didn't really need to play Ghost Frontline 1 to, you know, get into Ghost Frontline 2. But it feels like it helps. I don't know. But yeah. So I guess I kind of quit GFL 2. Maybe I'll pop in once in a while, you know, if like something is interesting or not. I mean, that's usually the case, right, with games. Like, if there's something interesting, you probably end up hopping in like after some time, which is like fine, right? Yeah. But then again, I guess it's because I'm also anticipating something like not Ghost Frontline, Arknights, Unfields, Ananta, or like even NTE. Probably not NTE, but you know. But yeah, that's like the situation with that. Well, to be honest, I've also been, I guess, slightly grinding in TFT. Because what is my current thing? I think I'm in Plats in TFT, which isn't really much, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna say like Plats are high ranking or anything, but like I've been getting there. Although, to be honest, I've been kind of, you know, win lose, which I do a lot for some reason. I'm consistently inconsistent, if anything, because yeah, like average, like in ranked games, my average is like top 458, which I guess has gone down because it was what 60% before. But I guess now it's 458. But my win rate is 22, which I think is technically, I don't know. Like in the past 20 games, I've only won like Compass twice. And I guess if you don't know, in TFT you need to what? Be top 4 to gain more LP to, you know, climb up the rankings. And yeah, the last few games have been interesting, let's say. Yeah, because I feel like some of these games, like I feel like the games where I end myself are the games when I'm like forcefully, when I make mistakes early on, which I know which are either, you know, this is most likely gonna cause me to lose, but you know, let's go on ahead. Like I know from the start that cutting top 4 is very it's kind of unlikely, right? But you know, there's like still a chance, right? Because for example, when I did this, what was this like? What was this? Oh, this was a freaking. Wait, what the fuck was I doing in this game? Was just us playing? Oh, this was a Bastion rapid fire, right? Because it was a training dummy. So I was like, I mean, it's not really the best, right? Well, the items weren't really that bad, but you know. Yeah, actually, my items weren't. Yeah, my items weren't that great, which I guess is what caused me to, you know, die. But then there's like, well, where's the freaking game? The way I got pissed off. Was it this game? No, it wasn't this game. It was a game that I was. Like, was it this one? No, I think it actually might be this one where I got tacked like, because no, I can't remember. Actually, it might have been this game. Yeah, okay, this one. Yeah, also this game didn't help with this game where, you know, where it came 6th. Because technically my board wasn't that bad, but because it was a wandering trainer dummy, meaning that it was a wandering trainer dummy at the start, so I haven't got traits. That's why I specifically went for what, Bastion Rapid Fire, because that's what my dummy gave me. But Jesus Christ, like the guys that won, or the guy that won and the guy that second, literally got Street Demon 10 and Anima 10. So I was like, okay, like I'm not gonna win this. And the thing is, I could have come top 4, but I literally just got RNG'd out of my mind. Cause what, they hit just after the round started, and also what's annoying was that they both got a spatula, right? I'm not even sure where they got the spatula. Oh, I know where they got the spatula, because we got a freaking prismatic orb, and the prismatic orb probably gave them a spat. Oh yeah, that was annoying. That was annoying as hell. Yeah, this actually pissed me off a bit. Oh, and this guy tried to hit. Ooh, you were missing like 1. Oh, you were level 10 too. Ooh. But yeah, and like the only way to beat this is either get Exotech 10, which is a 3 emblem piece, which is obviously stronger than a 2 emblem set, but that wasn't really, you know, a possibility, because, you know, I think the only one who got Exotech was this guy. No, that's me. Who got Exotech? I think maybe this guy got Exotech, but yeah. Like, that was the only really gameplay, or to try and get a 3-star 5 cost, which this guy tried to do, right? Since he has 6 Garants and 7 Garants. But yeah. But to be honest, why would they try and do that when they can see that this guy's with 3? So it's impossible for them to hit. Because there's only 9 5 costs of the same character. But yeah, this match pissed me off. But yeah. I guess that's technically what's been like going around. I guess speaking of CFT. Oh my god. For some reason, I mean, that's not for some reason, right? But in TFT, there's the lead designer, one of the lead designers of TFT, who's called Motog. Like, they streamed the game, like they did videos on the game, as in like the new upcoming patch notes and crap, and they like talked about the game since, you know, they're a designer, right? So like what they say, like, you know, has actual weight to it, because, you know, they're literally involved in the development of the game and upcoming sets and balancing and whatnot. But unfortunately, because like a lot of people in the internet are asses and think that they know better than actual, like, you know, people who work on the game. Yeah, essentially, like, a lot of people, like, he's been getting quite a bit of hate as of recent, because, you know, people have been saying this and that, X and Y, you know, like the balance, but they don't know the balancing and whatnot. Like, some criticism is sure fair, right? But a lot of criticism is like not really valid or anything like that. But unfortunately, like, it's gone to the point where, because he was doing like all of his like extra, like his streaming, his, you know, videos, like it wasn't like contractual for him to do it, right? He chose to do it out of his own will, but because like there's been so much negativity towards him and whatnot, he's felt like it's not really worth it, right? So he, I think Seneca was going to talk about it yesterday, but I kind of forgot. But essentially, he's basically said that he just doesn't feel like it's worth it anymore, right? So like he's gonna stop doing like the extra stuff, for example, like the videos talking about the patch notes about upcoming stuff, and he's streaming. Like he's gonna basically step away from social media and basically essentially stop that, and that he doesn't know if he'll, like, you know, come back in the future or not, which is unfortunate, right? Because one of the, you know, good things about having someone like him in the community was that it's not like, say, a direct communication with like developers, but it's, I mean, kind of is, right? Because he is the lead design, he is the lead design developer, right, for TFT. So it's essentially like, it's a way that, you know, the players can communicate with the developers, and, you know, of how we can get insights of how things occur and whatnot. But unfortunately, because of, let's just say, a lot of like people, but the thing is, I'm not even sure it's a lot of people. I think it's just that, you know how in like any game, like the worst people in usual community are usually the loudest, right? Like the loudest, like the problems are always the loudest minority, right? Or the minority are always the loudest. Like I feel like that was the issue, right? But unfortunately, because they are the loudest, it is what he's gonna hear and see the most. And it's not just in TFT, right? In any community, right? In any community, the loudest, the most vocal people are usually the ones who are like either the most toxic or the most negative, or like, you know, we just want to ruin everyone else's like time. But yeah, it's like it's unfortunate that like that has occurred. That essentially the TFT community essentially took a massive L because, you know, because of their behavior. One of the main, you know, communications or, you know, insight into the game is now gone. Well, not gone, let's say, but, you know, they're not gonna do what they were doing before. But yeah, it is a bit sucky. Okay, guys, let me just whip up my energy, and then we'll see how we start it. Oh, and I think there's also another Versa. It's Versa's already out. A Escopia video, right? That we can watch in a, yeah, after use up energy. Since Escopia is literally next week. Jesus Christ. How is she next week? Oh, but that also means the Archon quest next week. Hoo. I wonder if 5.8 will have an Archon quest. I'm assuming 5.8 will probably have an Archon quest, right? Since 5.7 is having an Archon quest. I mean, I guess it all depends on how 5.7 story finishes. Because, sorry, not 5.7, 5.6. So I'm wondering, like, 5.6 will have an Archon quest. Because I'm assuming 5.8, which is going to be the last update for the Natlan update, it's probably going to have something like Simulanka, which was in 4.8, I believe. Yeah, I'm assuming there's probably going to be something akin to it, right? Which, if so, ooh, I mean, it will, because there's always like a big summer event, right? Which While you may not notice it at the time, like you end up realizing later, oh shit, like that was actually big, like that was actually quite crucial. So yeah, I'm like very curious in what will happen or what it will be, right? Because I'm assuming it's probably going to do something like entailing not cry. No, but 5.7 has to have a quest, right? Because Skirk, like after my week, Skirk is probably the biggest character in 5.x series or updates. All right. Yeah. And I'm wondering, what will Skirk bring to the boards? Because I guess when Skirk... Actually, hold up. Wouldn't the Skirk update be also a Dane Sleeve? Right? A Dane Sleeve update? Since we always have a Dane Sleeve update every patch version, right? And that will be in 5.7. Since 5.8 is most likely going to be a summer event. Ooh, wait, am I cooking? Wait, hold up. Wait, actually, no, we can fact check in a sec. Give me a sec. Let me quickly do this. I did not mean to do that. And I guess while we're finishing this, you know what's annoying? Doom posting. I wouldn't say that I've never Doom posted or like I don't Doom post, because, you know, I think it's natural. But like impact that Doom posting is annoying, because it's not like the first time that impact that Doom posting has occurred, right? Like that was Doom posting when that's us. Like that was Doom posting when part 1 finished. That was Doom posting when part 1 during 1.5. Well, I think no, actually was that? Not really. But there was like Doom posting at the start of part 2, and yeah. But yeah, like again, like impact that Doom posting has begun once again, which is a pain in the ass, to be honest. But we'll see. Like I said before, right? Like the elongated patches, we'll have to see what exactly the point of this, and we'll only really be able to do it at 8.3. 8.2 is not a patch version where we'll actually be able to see what the hell they using so much development time for. Oh, hello, Hards. How are you doing? Hope you're well. What the hell do you mean chopped? How the hell am I chopped? And I'm doing okay. Actually, I'm not too bad. If anything, the only reason why I say I'm doing okay is because the fucking heat. The actual heat wants me to jump off a cliff. And know what doesn't help? Freaking technically streaming doesn't help, right? Because my computer, like your computer heats up because you're streaming, and then, you know, makes my room warmer. So it's like, please don't. Sucks to be relatable. Sucks to be cut to stream. Shut the hell up, Hard. I literally just started streaming. Fuck off. Is it also hot in France? How hot is it in France actually? Temperature in France. Actually, what, 26? Yeah, I think it's like 26 here too, right? Temperature in London, 26. Yep. I mean, at least it's gonna get cooler next week, which is good. But Jesus Christ, can it get cool already? Alright, what was I gonna do? Alright, I was gonna check the Genshin thing. Oh, hold on, where is it? Where is it? Genshin Impact Update. Version update. Yes, but it's fun. Like I was dying yesterday because I had to walk under the sun for 3 hours because I was sleeping with our friends. Why the hell do you have to walk for 3 hours yesterday? I'm guessing your friend wanted something. I'm assuming. Or your friend dragged you somewhere. Okay, let's see. When was it? Ah, it was 4 points. Okay, hold up. Maybe I am right. And 4% will be like a massive update. Because did 3.7 have one? Because I know this was the Dual Summit one. Because I know 4.7 was the, you know, this was the Days Leave quest where we basically learned that the Loom of Fate was basically complete. Your friend and you, how the hell did you and your friend get lost? I mean, I guess you probably went somewhere new. That's how. New quest story. Oh, this was your Emir's new quest story. Oh, I see. Oh, but technically, okay, technically nothing really, right? Okay, I guess I'm Leo. What the hell is this quest story? Oh, TCG. Okay, whatever. Okay, so what? Okay, so 4.7 was the Dane's Leaf quest. What was it in 3.7? What was it? Because this is the Scaramouche. This is the. I don't know which. Is it this one? The Windbloom Breath? No, it's not the Windbloom Breath. It's, okay, wait. Did 3.3? Did this not have a Dane's Leaf? No, did this have a Dane's Leaf quest? Because this was when we learned about what was it called again? The Abyss and Carabay, right? Yeah, that was like the Carabay story. And I thought we were in a park I knew, but we actually ended up in the road outside city. What? Can you not read signs or something? Are you guys illiterate? I mean, maybe. Oh, okay, this was in 3.5. Okay, the Carabay was 3.5. Oh, okay. Yeah, 3.7. Okay, then 5.7 maybe the Dane's quest. Because when was it here? This was on the Dane's quest. Was it Zephyr? Or was it this one? There weren't any signs in this park, guys. But what? A park usually has a map, especially if it's like a big park, right? So I don't know if I believe that. Alcon Quest? Wait, what? Alcon Quest in chapter 2.6. Wait, what? Huh? Which Alcon Quest? Requiem of the Echo in Depth. Oh, okay, this is the Dane's quest. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the Dane's quest, yeah. The Dane's quest was in 2.6. And this is when you go into the chasm, right? And you see Dane's, like, his squadron. Well, his squadron now, Abyss. Like, after becoming corrupted. Okay. Maybe it was actually for us, I don't know. Well, a dude agreed to drive you home. Well, at least you made it back home safe and sound. I guess that's all that matters, that you're alive, if anything. Okay. Actually, hold up, then maybe we won't have an Archon quest or Dane's updates, since the Paralogism 5.6 is technically an Archon quest, right? Well, it is an Archon quest. Maybe not. We'll see. I mean, of course we weren't gonna die. I mean, most likely not. I mean, nah, probably not. Unless you were like all the way out in the boonies, but I think even if you were all the way out in the boonies, you probably wouldn't, you know, get killed or anything. I mean, as long as you weren't anywhere shady, like, you were probably fine. But yeah. Okay, so no, but 5.7 should be like a big story, right? Because it's Kirk. It's solely because it's Kirk that 5.7 should be like a big story. And then 5.8, I'm assuming 5.8 is probably what leads into, well, oh no, obviously 5.8 leads to Notcry, right? Since it's probably meeting Dahlia, and probably Dahlia. No, we meet Dahlia in 5.6 with the, you know, with the Albedo stuff and shit. We'll see. Everyone was just scared to ask someone to drive us back. Like, not everyone is a killer. I don't know. No, I understand your friend. Like, you don't know what that. You don't know if that guy that or the person you asked like to hitchhike on isn't, you know, a cannibal or a killer or something like that, right? It's like it's understandable your friends fear. Did I shower today? Of course I shower today. Why the hell would I not? Why the hell would I not shower when it's hot? Like when it's summer, depending on how hot it is and what I'm doing, what I've done during the day, I may actually shower like twice. Because a person does get sweaty during the summer. Well, take another shower. What? No, why would I take another shower? Like, yeah, why would I take another shower right now? I mean, maybe after stream, depending. But I don't think it's hard enough for me to start sweating while streaming. Because I think that did happen last year. Because, what? It was like during August, I think, right? When it was like 34 degrees. Of course you get, I mean, everyone gets sweaty. What the hell? I mean, unless you're one of the people who has the genes where you don't actually really sweat. But, yeah, because I, like, streaming when it's like 30 degrees plus is, that is indeed hell. Because holy shit, that was annoying. Hopefully it doesn't get that hot this year, right? At copium. Oh god. Okay. Let me think. Was there any other thing? Alright, there's the Escopia video we can watch. Hold up, and this is something else. Let me take a quick look. Just stop streaming. I mean, like I've said, like whenever I feel like streaming, like don't find streaming enjoyable anymore or whatnot, that's when I probably stop streaming. Like that's like when I probably decide to stop streaming. But so far, I've oddly enjoyed it for some reason. I don't know why. I know we won't watch it. What? Shut the hell up, bud. Okay. Although wait, hold up. Okay, yeah. I guess apart from Anaxa, there hasn't really been. Alright. Also, I guess spoilers for what? ZZZ Yishuan, right? Because there's a fuck lot of leaks for Yishuan all of a sudden. Which is annoying because just scrolling, I'm like seeing like Yishuan leaks 2.0 Omega, like fuck off. Like even on YouTube, like Jesus Christ, the first time I went on YouTube today, literally there was just a leaks video for Yishuan, which was like, fuck off. Like, just wait. I know I have a job and I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye bye. Alright, Hard, go to sleep if you're so tired. First of all, not your kitten. Second of all, like I told you, like, I already shouted, so piss off. Okay, yeah, I guess let's watch the Escofia video. Okay, Versa, shut the hell up. Versa, I like you, no, but you speak way too much sometimes. Okay, so let's see this Escofia video. I guess no English version. Sure, whatever. Escofia character teaser are not strict enough. Subs keeps. Oh my god. Hard. Piss off. Oh? Wait, what? Ooh, wait, hold up. Alright, take it, Hard. She really does remind me of Arena. The more I see her. Oh, she's even like wiping her sweat. Okay. Oh, nice knife technique. Really? The salt based? Okay. Okay, this is really reminding me of Food Wars. "43 steps." Jesus Christ.
フォンテーヌグルメ編のイントロとしては悪くないでしょ。
リアリティは置いといて確かに印象深いわね。ただエスコフィエさんが主演なのはいいけど途中までが少し
Sound of regression. Alright, I guess it also has like the Gordon Ramsay feeling, right?
こんなの普段の半分の半分もいかないわよ。
Like the Gordon Ramsay with House Kitchen.
誰か悪口でも言った？
Okay, and is it me? Oh, why the fuck does this art remind me of the Orimo art? Yeah, that literally reminds me of the Orimo art, doesn't it? Like, hold up. Wait, hold on, hold on, actually, wait. Just in case, because I have no idea what we shop. Where is this? Yeah, like it reminds me of the Orimo art too. Like the pose that they used to. But she does look like Arena. Like the more I look at her, the more I see Arena from Food Wars. I guess if you don't know Arena, wait, hold up, again, because hold up, Arena Shokugeki. Wait a minute. I guess slightly. The design-wise, they are completely different, right? Design-wise, they are completely different, but they do give me like a similar vibe. Because you can see over here and like here, it's like a completely different vibe. Although it's not the best picture, but no. But the thing is, no, you know what? No, I'm not gonna think about Food Wars Chokugeki because I'll get annoyed. I'll get annoyed because, oh my god, like why the hell did I have to fuck up Shokugeki Food Wars? Like, no. I'm not gonna go into a roundabout complaining about Food Wars and the story of how after of how the introduction, I mean, I don't think even as like the introduction of Azami ruined things per se. Obviously things got, like, let's say, got worse, right? I won't deny that, right? But it was not like it went completely ass, right? Because I feel like the Azami arc conclusion was still like okay. It wasn't the worst, but the worst part was the arc that came after it, right? Because I still like the Azami arc because there was like some nice moments, right? Especially the moments between Soma and Irina. Especially in the Polar Express arc, right? In the train arc, like they had like very nice cute moments, right? Because when Irina's, I guess, basically accepted that Soma could cook, right? Although she was still a tsundere about it, but you know, she still accepted, right? But fucking oh my god, the stupid, like, I don't like the arc after the Azami arc does not exist, right? Because that was just dog shit. Like, oh nah, just introduce it, nah. Oh, because what was it? No, Cyber was Soma's father. What was Azami's son called now again? I don't remember. Well, his adopted son, rather. I don't know. That arc was dog. Like, that ruined things. And you know what made things worse? Because we didn't get like, let's say, a strict conclusion of the romance aspect of the series, right? Because when the series came out, it was literally a what, romance cooking shonen, right? Which, like, there was romance here and there, and then there was like a lot of, like, you know, romance vibes in the freaking Azami Polar Express, like in the latter half of it. But oh my god, nah, the last song was dog. Nah, fuck that dog. I can't even. Oh my god, it's like so stupid. Like cooking with a chain, like cooking with chainsaw, and how Joe just, of how someone's father just off screen loses to, like, some random fuck, and then you realize like, oh, that's like Azami's like adopted son. It's like fuck off. It's like. I feel like if it finished at the end of the Polar Express arc, at the end of the Izami arc, I think, yes, it technically wouldn't have been like the best, right? But it would have been still a lot better than fucking finishing after the dog shit arc that was the final arc. Oh my god, like just remembering it pisses me off, by the way. They're freaking on the final arc of Shokugeki. But okay. Okay, no. Let's not think about it. Otherwise, I'm actually gonna get even more pissed. Okay. Let me think. Yeah, I guess that's technically there's not been any other news, right? No, there hasn't been anything else. Okay. So, Christ. Fucking oh my god, it feels more than 26 degrees. Okay, okay, let's see. Okay, we'll have to do this later because I have 8 hours and I forgot to do it. Sure. What is the current weather? Hydro, cryo, geo. Why the hell would you make it geo? Who the hell is rerunning? Isn't it Ventia and... Yeah, hold up, isn't it Ventia and Escoffier that's rerunning at the start of the patch? I guess it's Geo currently if you include Jilonen, right? But okay, Hydro Cryo is sure, right? Because Escoffier, right? And Escoffier is meant to be for, you know, very much a cryo support for freeze. Although technically, I think for Escoffier specifically, you don't need to inflict freeze. You just need to inflict cryo. From how they explained it in the live stream. Okay, but you know, like we have a month to do this, so yeah, we do not have to worry about that at all, right? Right. A month, yeah, okay. And then this is 2 weeks. We are good in that, okay. Let me think. Was that? I feel like there was one more thing that I wanted to talk about. What was it that was? Oh my god, I completely forgot about what the hell I wanted to talk about. The last thing. All right, right. Because I did say maybe I should have done it on stream, right? But I did say that I've been playing Monster Hunter Wild, right? And yesterday they did release not a revamped version, but a stronger version of one of the higher tier enemies that you can fight, and it was Arc Tempest Radar. And Arc Tempest is, I guess, technically the highest ranking enemy you can fight, with the exception of maybe Zoshia. Although I think maybe they might actually be the same. But yeah. Like, I fought it yesterday, and I feel like, I mean, I managed to clear it in my first try. I mean, I did die, 3 times? But 2 or 3 times, I can't remember. But I basically killed it before, you know, I had to reset because of dying too many times. And I would say it was an enjoyable fight. Fuck radar, because they freaking moved locations like 3 or 4 times, which was annoying as hell, chasing after it. But I would say that the actual fight itself was actually very enjoyable, to be honest. Don't really have any complaints about the fight itself. It was very enjoyable. Like the the boss hit like a truck if you got hit like a dumbass. Yeah, it was like very overall. It was very nice, a very nice fight. The one downside is that the armor, the new armor that you get from killing the Arc Tempest Ray Dow, is kind of dog shit. Like it looks ass. I think supposedly the effect is meant to be like okay, but the art for the monster looks like ass. Like, well, not the art, but the armor that you get from killing him. It's like, it's no good. It's no good at all. Okay. So let's see. Where the hell do we get the? How the hell do you start the world quest? Because I know you started from. Let's see. Focus was experience. No. Dancing in the moonlight. Huh? There's something called Dancing in the Moonlight. Okay, now these are like side quests that apparently you need to do. Just Chisag and the Flying School. Total Magnifico. When the moon's bright and blight. Investigates of the giant Tolan. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this is where it started. Okay. Okay. So just let me adjust the settings. Okay. Wait, what do I need to do here? Defeat the monsters. Okay. Let's just use Versa to get some done. We're grateful for your assistance. Those monsters came out of nowhere, and dealing with them just takes so much time. What the hell are you? You just came just on time. I'm Kimosi from the Collective Plenty, and this is Nazaya. Okay, just give me a moment to catch my breath. If you care so much about time, Kimosi, it might be a good idea to work on your muscles a bit more. Never gonna happen. I'm just not cut out for the battlefield or for getting ripped. I prefer finding shortcuts to deal with my foes. Okay, so you're more of a thinker or more of a, innovator. Okay. We'll report back to the tribe and get them to send back up. That should improve our efficiency, increase safety, and save time. I've heard you say that many times. My brain is sore. The only time you don't care about how long something takes is when you're telling stories. Then you can keep talking from the dusk till dawn. That's the whole point of saving time in the first place, as I can spend it on things I enjoy. Oh, we mustn't forget about our guests. In any case, I must really thank you again for coming to rescue. May I ask, what are you two now? 3 of you. Paimon's Paimon, and she's her, and this is our little companion, Fafnir. Wonderful. The Teptodrosaurus friend looks like a remarkable fellow, just like a human. He even has his own clothes. It's a scarf counts as an article of clothing anyways. I mean, yeah. A scarf is a clothing. On you, I'm not sure it would, but on the little guy, it's exactly what it is. Or? That's where we fall short of sirens, I'm afraid. Hey, Nazia, take a look at its horn. Are you gonna to the volcano then? Or? Oh, how did you know where we're headed? This is where smart time-saving people show their worth. Now, let me guess what you're up to. You want to enter the volcano, but you don't know how. How the hell do they know what we want? That's where you'd be wrong. We already know how to do that. I see. So you're a smart person too. In which case, I have a matter I'd like to discuss with you. Warriors who wish to enter the volcano, do you have the time? Not far from here is the area containing the remnants of the secret source known as the Teferic Ruins, let me explain. Long, long ago, back when Natlan was still a peaceful paradise. Actually, it was 500 years ago. Just the abyssal Just as the abyssal corrosion in Natlan was at its worst, the entire section of ruins was spat out by the volcano. Huh? Hey now, do you not feel a little guilty interrupting other people's stories? I'm just saving time, Kimosi. This is hardly the moment for storytelling. We're right in the middle of investigating the recent thefts at the Teferic ruins. A witness from our tribes claims that they saw the Kokosaurus that dwell nearby carrying off his statue from the ruins, and we're here to find out what the situation is. But when we arrived, the whole ruins was crawling with abyssal monsters, so I'm wondering, could you maybe help us clean them out? If we can deal with the monsters, then Nazia and I won't have to return to the tribe, and we can save time. Roar. So you want us to go get these Teferic ruins for you, with you? Nazia and I will follow you there. We won't take part in any fighting. Huh? But Mousy, I'm not sure I understand. Surely if we all work together, we can save you more time. Only the strongest would dare to enter the volcano. Amateurs like us would only hold them back. Safety comes first. I'm sure you can understand my charming young specimen of a woman. Excuse me? You sexist pig. Of course, if there's any need for the two of us to get involved, just a few months is no big deal. It's fine. I'll accept the challenge. It's only a few months. Stand back and watch. We'll all be like pew pew and we'll be gone. Or you're certain full of confidence. We'll stand back and see how you do. You strike me as a powerful warrior, but don't push yourselves too hard. He likes to yammer on, but he said one thing worth listening just now. Safety does come first. It's more important than saving time. In fact, it's way more important than anything else. Don't worry about us. We've got this. Or okay. So for reasons, kind of hard to imagine the volcano just erupting some ruins. Does that mean there could be more ruins inside? Probably. You know what? What's kind of annoying? Like, the world quests in Genshin are actually pretty nice. Like, in most cases like that, they're actually pretty good. What's really annoying is that, you know, they're not fucking voiced. Which is, I think, probably what prevents quite a few people from, you know, actually completing the world quests. Because that is one thing that the developers did say in the Not Cry video, that one of the, I guess, issues that they have is that, you know, a lot of the Genshin like world building and, you know, quests, side quests or like world quests are in, you know, side content. Well, technically it's not really a world quest issue, it's more like the world building issue and, you know, stuff. Because unless you did like look at the, let's say, side not side quests, but unless you look at, you know, artifact description or read the books, you wouldn't know stuff about, let's say, banners and, you know, the creation, well, the fundamentals of Teyvats and whatnot, right? Which is something they did discuss, that they kind of, I forget, kind of have put themselves in a war. And I guess Natlan is meant to, well, not Natlan, but the Notcry is meant to be a convergence point, which, like, is fine, right? Because I think I have mentioned like multiple times that it does feel like Natlan's going to be very much a pivotal point for the Genshin story, which I do like. But to be honest, depending on how they execute things, it could mean that the, what should I call it now, the Not Cry storyline might be in a sense repetitive if you know certain stuff already pre-handed, right? Like if you follow the law. Because if anything, it'll probably reiterate things that people who follow the law or know the law quite well already know. Alright? Obviously for me, like, I won't say like I know, like, let's say I know all of like Genshin lore, because I do not. So, but I feel for some certain people who are very, you know, very well versed, they make, you know, a dislike of what they do at the start of Not Cry. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like, Not Cry is still like a few months away, right? If they execute it quite well, it could probably be pretty good. There's signs that there was once something placed there, but it's now as empty as it can be. Oh, something that was there, but not anymore. Sunset obsidian fragment. Only one can wonder what's going through this tribe's people's minds when they place these broken pieces of source mechanism here. Okay. It seems to be a part of some now broken secret source structure. It was clearly placed here deliberately. Perhaps it was an object of worship? Okay. Talk to the tribe's people. We didn't really find anything there now, did we? Are things alright? All the monsters have been cleared out. Roar! I'm more concerned with whether you were wounded or not. Wounds from the abyssal monsters can have severe consequences if not treated properly. Just a teensy bit. Not so much as a scratch. That's good to hear. To clean out all of the abyssal monsters in the Tepferric ruins so quickly, it looks like you're even stronger than I thought. Even stronger than the rumors say. You've heard of us? We've heard of them? You spend so much time focusing on your muscles. If you took a break every now and then and chat with the curious from the Sands of Canopy, you might have a better idea of who you're talking to. Did you see a statue? It should have been in the middle of the large platform of the ruins. Gror? I guess it must be missing. We'll still have to look for it later. You have our gratitude, warriors. Thanks to you, we can finally complete our investigation and report back to the tribe. I wish you a smooth journey, after all. The smooth journey means you can quickly reach your target. And quickness saves time. Very efficient, exactly. Thank you so much for your assistance. Who knows what we'd have done without the great army and Paimon and the Saurian friends. May we meet again. Okay. Better climb up the Skyfire circlet. Okay, so what? Fly up here? So this will take us up the mountain? Okay. So we essentially didn't really learn too much, but I guess the main thing we learned is that the ruins from inside the volcano. Jesus Christ, how high up are we? Ooh. Okay, this place does look kind of pretty. Okay. Jesus Christ, how high up we? Skyfire circlets. That is... Okay, I guess we need to go to the center and then jump down? Is that what we need to do? Path of the Flaming Peaks. Okay. Oh, chosen of dragons. Ascend to the circlet highest pinnacle, then hurl yourselves into the flames. Go forward and reel, break the guard and so unveil the radiance. Okay, roar? What's wrong? Did you see a bunch of strange words again? That indeed we did. The words feel clearer now. Oh, you mean it's because we're getting closer to the volcano? Roar! It's almost as if the person who's been talking to you this time isn't that volcano. Anyway, since those things are showing up as we're getting closer to the volcano, that's gonna mean we're on the right track. Roar! Okay, let's see. What's this? Touch? Oh. That releases something. I mean to get to that side over there. Is there anything over here? Okay, I mean there's a waypoint. Might as well get that. Then we'll come back up here to explore later. Okay. Oh. That is not good. Crap. Should have turned into the birds. Okay, this is like the one time I would appreciate to be fun. Okay. Time to go back up. Can we transform into you? Yes, we can. Okay. There we go. Where the hell is there so many birds here? Oh, the birds shall become fried chicken. Actually, can they become fried chicken after they've been electrified? I mean, I guess you can treat them as a not a condensation hub. What am I saying? As a convection hub, maybe. Oh, there's no one there. Give me a chance. Holy temperature. Oh my god. Like, how hot is it? Okay, I kind of wish I had a thermometer. Because I do wonder, like, how hot is it in this fucking room? Because I do notice that, like, when I finish streaming and I, you know, leave my room, I do feel the temperature difference. Which is why, you know, streaming when it's like the winter is like kind of nice because, you know, my room feels a bit warmer and crap, but during the summer, kill me. Okay, let's see. The fuck do I need to do? Alright, wasn't it like up here? Switch. Wait, what am I switching? Oh, it's here. Okay, follow the sigil. What the? Why the hell am I going to run in a circle? Huh? Am I blind or did it not go this way? Oh wait, hold up. I completely missed what the hell it went. Forward? I guess forward it is. Oh god. Okay. Volcanoes. I mean, not volcanoes, meteor shower. Not really meteor shower. But you know, molten rock. Hmm. Okay, there's a bird this way. Let's follow the bird. What the hell did the bird go? I'm assuming the bird went this way, right? Okay, yeah, the bird went this way. No, we finally made it. Paimon didn't think it'd be so high up, but at least it's not as cold as Paimon thought it would be. I mean, why the hell would it be cold up here? Gore? It says the meaty guy with the thick skin. That's gotta be the volcano's mouth, right? What a view. When we asked for the directions earlier, weren't we told that there's a ton of gaseous phlogiston near the volcano's mouth? Looks like we need to find a way down. Speaking of which, that's like kind of a strange statue. Could this be a statue of the Kimosi said the Kokosaurus stole? Or it looks like a dragon head. Why the okay, we're literally being lured in. Interesting. That was a Kokosaur, so Kokosaurs really do bring stolen statues here. Wait, did he just grab the satch and jump straight into the crater? Wait, that's right. We can find a pass through the gaseous phlogiston, just like Kokoso did. But kind of high up, aren't we? Don't worry, I'll carry you. Or you all set to take the plunge too? Alright, if that's the case, Plan must not get scared anymore either. It's not that we're just so high up. Don't forget about the gaseous phlogiston. Anyway, make sure we're all set to go. Okay, it's time to jump. Oh crap, no. Okay, we are at the center. Okay, we're not at the center. Verus is dying. Make sure not to let go. Verus is dead. Did that fucking go? Okay, no, it's not. Where the hell are we? Oh, chosen of dragons. Ooh. Traverse the eternal city, venture into the heart of a sacred mountain. Banish the great enemy cloaked in shadow, ignite the frigid embers. How's everyone, still okay? Or, is your head okay? After all, you did fall from pretty high up. You're not hurt, are you? Or, you seem fine. What about you? Are you okay? Well, I certainly look like I'm in one piece. One piece? Are you serious? I'm just glad you're not hurt. Still, who'd have thought there'd be such a huge space underneath this volcano? Super dark too. Time for you to shine. Give us some light. No problem. Just let Prime go ahead and as if. Come with no glow in the dark. Pixie, there's nothing here to work with. Fire is the only way we're getting out any light. Let's just explore the area a bit first. Roar. Okay. Activate. I'm guessing that's how to leave? Nope. RIP Versa. Wait, why can't she heal? I guess let me do this. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, why did Versa die anyway, by the way? I don't understand. Why did she die? Oh. Waypoint. Okay, there's a door. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that would like send us back up, but no, it doesn't. This activates this door. Follow the light and see what's ahead. Well, there's a definite enemy. Yep. You know what's also good now that April's finished? I mean, I guess it mainly depends if if you watch VTubers, right? But no more VTuber graduations. Well, I mean, there will still be some, right? But they'll be less powered up, if that makes sense. Because a lot of, let's say, VTubers that, are in either big companies such as Hololive or Niji Sanji, right? They usually renew their contract with the company before May. So anyone who was not going to, renew the contract would have to, quote unquote, graduate before the end of May, well, before the start of May. And that's the reason why there was quite a few graduations, which I think the biggest one, it being Gura from Hololive, because she literally graduated yesterday, right? Yeah. And that's like a big blow to cover, right? Because the fact that the biggest name for cover, which is Hololive, basically left the company or chose to graduate because, differences with management and the direction the company was going. It's kind of like, it's very big, because I think when Gura announced her graduation, which was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think cover stocks went down. Hold up, let me check. Ooh. That being said, they have been in the up in the past 5 days. Hold up, let me see in 1 month. Ooh, when 16th of April.
お父さんとお母さんがこう言ってたんだ。
Because look, you can see how 16th of April they went.
お腹が空いた
I think that's when Gura announced her graduation. I think this is when Mume announced her graduation in the start of April.
ギュッと押しつぶして食べるのが好
Ooh,
きなんだ。
ooh.
そうすれば
And I'm guessing the reason why this is up.
になれるし。
But you know, stocks will be different, like separate. Yeah, I'm assuming this is when Gura like announced her graduation. Hold up, let me check. Gura graduation announcement. Yep, 16th of April. Yep, because it's literally in the like official documents right here, right? What? Gura graduation effective on May 1st, so today. But she technically graduated yesterday. Yep, 16th of April. That might have been the reason of why cover stock went up. Although, you know, it's kind of stabilized. Actually, it hasn't even stabilized back to where it was before.
いろんなことを考
But
えて
it did take a hit. It did indeed take a
いい
hit.
感じのタイミングで水やりと
Sounds
草
like,
むしりをして
I
あげ
mean,
て
I'm pretty sure like the main reason why a lot of people think Versa, shut the hell up.
普及してあげて
I'm pretty sure like the reason a lot of people think the reason why she graduated is because basically what I think it was like a year or two ago is that when Hololive cover went what public, so like the stocks are pretty much now dependent on, you know, shareholders. So the shareholders, like the reason you have shareholders or what shareholders care is that, you know, you make money for them. Like, so you make money for them for the money that they, you know, give you for, you know, investing in you. So the company will now, you know, I guess want to increase profit year over year, which is technically what a company wants to do regardless, right? But yeah. But either way, let's continue. Fafnir, what's up? Found something? Roar. This is the statue the Kokoso had. So drop down here as well? You know, it kind of looks like you, Fafnir, with the big ears, the rolled up in the ball. Roar? Really? You don't think so? Pamela sure does. Well, it's moving. What the hell is this? Whoa. Mechanical dragon. Okay. Self-diagnostic in progress. Moderate dust accumulation in joints. Storage medium activated. Speech remote extraction. Override permitted. Personality module correction. Or? Huh? So this kind of mechanism is not a statue? Well, it doesn't look like those source mechanisms, and the strange light floating around it feels like we've seen it somewhere before. But why is it stop moving? Huh? It seems my voice module works. What do you mean, what voice module? You're not even speaking. Well then, honored guest, I have waited you for a long... Sorry, is something the matter? Did you suddenly have to make loud noise? You scared Paimon to death. Did I? Well then. Then that is well. A dynamic entrance is the only way to leave a lasting impression. Otherwise, I'd worry that you might feel I was neglecting you. Sorry, who are you again? Who am I? You say, well, the body's name is Hector? Hector. Okay. No, it wouldn't be Hector. No, it's H. Yeah, it would be Hector. And you may call it, but such things such as names hold little meaning here. Individuals, designation, modification requests. Media records 150 years after the war. Designation changed to one from the list of the fallen. A Hector. Yes, indeed. Since then, the body has been named Hector. Or? That said, we are not yet in a hurry. Let Hector clear at least some suspicion of the darkness that lies before you. I know you must have your doubts, but please follow me for now. I mean, I suppose we have no, like, let's say, reason not to. Or rather, We don't really have much of another choice. The hell is happening though? Oh, it's turning on the lights. Okay. I should explain this place was not always so dark, even though it is undoubtedly the inside of a volcano. However, after the war was over, the entire city was destroyed. After such a huge mechanical construct could hardly continue to function. War? Yes, the war between the remaining Dragonborn and the humans, the war in which the original Master of the Flame was killed. Wait, hold up. Okay, so this is like thousands of years ago, right? Because the Archon War, the second Archon War, was, well, no. The Archon War was ages ago, and the Fall of Canada was 500 years ago. So yeah, this would happen like a very long time ago. Okay. The master of this place is long since dead. And not else, but the city aches out survival. Though who can really say? Perhaps the city too has already ceased to live. Or perhaps so many things that once existed were nothing more than illusions. Or? We each stand to benefit, little one. You get what you come for, and I hope to borrow your power to solve a few problems of my own. It knows where the little one is, and so you must reach the heart of the sacred mountains. But alas, the mountain's power was cut off during the war, and for all those seals' power is very weak threads that could only interrupt a whelp, and no dictates that only a human may activate them. So us? In an interesting twist, the poor child who used to this method to infiltrate the sacred mountain was, in the end, brought to ruin by someone else using nigh identical means. Such has it ever been, just as the followers of a tyrant are driven out by heroes after many years of wandering, their descendants and tyranny in some other realm. The world and its affairs are akin to stage play. Cause and effect, revenge and revolt, all scenes repeat themselves, one after another across ragged eons. So basically, So it's basically trying to say how everything is cyclical, okay? But I'm getting off topic. Well then, activate it. And let this moribund capital wreath a little while longer. None but you are worthy to do this deed now. Okay, give me 1 sec, chat. Let me quickly do something.
お父さんとお母さんがこう言ってたんだ。どれだけ忙しくてもお腹が空いたら楽しくたくさん食べなさいって。だから食べ物を何段も重ねてギュッと押しつぶして食べるのが好きなんだ。そうすればすぐお腹いっぱいになれるし。
Oh, okay, I'm back. Oh, okay, just changing into shorts basically. Because she's supposed to eat. Okay, start. Okay. The hell do we press? Is that a miniature sun? That looks like a miniature sun. Why the hell is there a miniature sun here? Oh. And let there be lights. Okay. Okay, now that might be a power source then instead. Ooh, and there is the light. Ancient Sacred Mountain. 1%. Holy. Sea of Shifting Sentience. Summoning Hall. Flame Melding Ritual Grounds. Okay. I have officially given you its name. By the by, I believe I have not. No matter, welcome to the first city, Tolan, land of primal fire. Flame. Well, Paimon was not expecting the volcano to look like this on the inside. No, I was not, but the sky has cracks. Why does the sky have cracks? I guess because it's a projection? Like a screen? Is this really where we are, or did we get yoinked into a different spot when we went through the volcano's mouth? Or... oh, this is undoubtedly the sacred mountains in Terra, but even I know not how long it's been since I last saw such a sight. Only when the light shone upon you once more did I see you had molded. So? Hector? Or? Is he talking about... Fafnir? He had Mordred. Wait, does Mordred think what I mean? Think it means? Yeah, it's okay, so it's like disintegrated. Okay, no, it's talking about the city itself. Actually, no, could be talking about Fafnir, right? Because maybe it was like a grand dragon, a true dragon, let's say. Don't really know if that's, let's say the actual terminology for it. But then it probably, degraded into a Saurian. My apologies, a mere brief indulgence of unnecessary sentimentality. Energy reserve low, hibernation imminent. Please replace or connect energy storage medium. It seems like dear Ecto's long exile has left it with little time. What do you mean? Ecto is gonna die? The one you name Ecto has long ceased to be among the living. To be brief, Tolan requires a great amount of energy to be restarted, and no waste can be permitted. You must destroy the seal on one of the other two astral assemblages, and the other only then can you truly activate the celestial axis in the center. Huh? The Titsi Mime. What the f? Hold up. Titsi Mime. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was running. Isn't this referencing to Titsumitsu? Like, yeah, hold up. Because, like, the name sounded very familiar. It's not one-to-one. But apparently he's... because remember back when, what was it? Like in August when we played SMT5 Vengeance? And we did come across Titsumitsu, right? Like, if you remember this design. Wait, hold up. Yeah, this design, because... well, you always knew that, Natlan was, had a lot of influences from Aztec. Like, Aztec, stuff. Or Aztec roots. Because, Natlan's basically... Genshin uses a lot of different real world references. But I didn't expect to see Titsumitsu be referenced there. Oh, that's okay. The Grand Celestial Axis. Okay. You alright over there? I'm fine. We will meet again. Onward, then, chosen of dragons. Alas, the pain of a body losing its vitality. I'm not used to it, even after all these years. Or? I wonder if that's the one we have to destroy. Because the voice in our head literally did say that. What? We need to bring the seal to destroy... oh no, we don't need to destroy the hidden enemy. The ladder around Ecto, it's gone. It's not moving anymore either. Paimon's kind of confused. Was that really Ecto talking, or was someone else speaking for it? Let's continue on for now. It's true. So, about the astral assemblages he mentioned just now, Does he mean something that, like the big fireball from earlier? And what's this celestial axis thing? We don't have any idea of what this is. Oh well, let's take a look around and see if we can find those strange things he mentioned. Roar! Yep, but we literally don't really have a chronicle of the crumbling city. Okay, we don't really have much of a choice. Speaking of which, didn't Nectar turn out to be the statue Kimosi and Nazia were talking? Let's just bring it along with us for now. Pick up. That which once was Ector's secret, now it's lost all its power, it's left there to echoes of an empty shell. Clear signs of careful maintenance, which afforded it to brief function once reactivated, even after being lost in the outside world for so long. Okay.
キラキラしてる。
Oh, Jesus Christ.
遅刻遅刻。
Ah, fucked up the second jump. Where the hell are we going? Oh, we're going to the center. Oh, there's another one here. Scanning this location, the path of the celestial axis has been sealed. Course astral assemblage has been activated. Remaining astral assemblages must be restabilized to regain power needed to reopen the seal. Hector? Scanning this location. Okay, it's just a bot. Okay. It must be reestablished to gain power to reopen the seal. Roar? It isn't Hector, even if they do look the same. Oh, hello, Nemesis. I'm pretty good. How about you? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm just, I guess, doing the last of the Natlan World Quest storyline. I think this is the last one. Oh, well, from what I know, this is the last one. So, since the Celestial Axis, this has got to be the one that Acto needed activating. But didn't we need to activate? No, we need to get rid of 2 seals. Alright, okay. Looks like we still got to look around for the other 2 astral assemblages then. Okay, but we even know what the astral assemblage looks like. Oh god, there's an enemy too. Oh, time to run. It's all the way over there. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have transformed. Oopsie. Did I really get stuck? God damn it. Like, I'm freaking messing up the jumps, which is slightly irritating. Okay. Did they attack me? Or is it just scanning something? Sky Split Gem Bloom. The hell? Oh, okay, I'm guessing it's stuck. And I can move forward? Yeah. Okay, I mean, this Saurian's around here too. Hmm? Oh.
これ
Okay.
食べられるかな。
Wait, why can't she heal? Oh, okay, wait, hold up. Why am I not being eligible to heal? Did I run out of things to use to heal? Apparently, I mean, I could just use Farina to be honest. Let's just use the good old Madame. Oh, why did I freaking cancel it? Okay. Oh, viewpoints. Okay, we have. Actually, we don't really have any idea of what the fuck's happening, right? All we know is that we need to. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, we haven't heard the voice. Liquid Phlogiston looks like Jan Fable. Is that the actual? The Fable doesn't look like it's been sealed. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, since we're in here, wouldn't the the voice that had that was talking to us, like, wouldn't that have been clear now? And, be more instructive towards us? I feel like we're being lured, right? Like, someone is luring us into doing something. And I have a feeling it's probably the enemy that it spoke about that was, you know, sealed. Maybe. Oh shit. Okay, I thought that was just a ground. Okay, never mind. Activate the Astral Assemblage. Convolution operational corrupted. Insufficient energy to support the energy medium near the activation site marked. Okay. Pretty chummy, angry. How the fuck do we get up there? Oh. What the? Nice. Oh, how do we get up there? Oh, wait. Is it that? I don't think it's that. Yeah, it's not this. How the hell do we get up there? No, okay, no, that's not. To get up there, and I need to get. Okay, so she's just up there. There's nothing up here, is there? Or am I blind? I could be blind. Because she did. What? Paimon said something about riding one of the. What? Spiritways? As it actually means this, but. Maybe? But then when you swim through this thing, it like just takes you here. You're doing great. Okay, that's good. Me, I mean, if you must know, I suppose. Well, I'd be surprised if the accent didn't give it off. Although to be honest, I don't even think I technically have an accent, right? I mean, I guess we can play the guessing game. Where do you think I'm from, Nemesis? Have a guess. I guess this probably finishes the route. Aha, this does finish the route. Okay, so that do finish the Spirit Way. Yeah, have a guess. And I mean, I guess technically shouldn't. Actually, maybe. Oh, chosen dragon to immerse yourself in the pool, receive its power. Okay, but like, but why the hell was I join out? With this, assemblage can be released once more. Endure the Cocosaurus and dive into the flaming pool. Okay. Okay, but like, can you like stop? You immerse yourself in the liquid phlogiston. The images flash through your mind like warm memories. In its memory from long ago, the great sovereign who once illuminated the world with his long horns changes the landscapes with the mountains. With its mountains with a flap of its wings. Light and heat serve as messengers and heralds conveying orders to flames. In many formed flow. Though the great king establishes here a repository from all memories and wisdom, thus the sacred city of Tolan created. Thus did it don its original form. This is the first memory preserved, the Lake of Blazing Fire. Okay, so that's the creation of Tolan. Never knew the dragons used to have it easy. I mean, that also kind of tells you how fucking strong the dragons were, right? If they literally just, you know, created things out of, you know, essentially, I mean, not essentially thin air, right? But kinda. Okay, what's the other one? It's up here. Watch out for monsters. We just go over here. Surviving exploration. How the hell is there such a thing as a surviving exploration? But regardless. How long have I been playing this game? How long have I been playing Genshin? Oh, how long has Genshin been out for? I guess technically it's gonna be 5 years, so I guess since release, if that makes sense. I mean, that does make sense. Like, it'd be surprising if that doesn't make sense. She is burning alive. Okay, I am killing her. Okay. But I guess, technically, I guess 4 years going into 5 years is how long I've been playing Genshin for. So, a fair amount of time, I would say. Yeah, I would say it's been a good amount of time. How about you, Nemesis 940? How do you play Genshin? And if you do, how long have you been playing Genshin for? Enlighten me, since you wish to know how long I've been playing this game for. Roar? What the hell? Cinemas Mimi Flora. Okay. Those are creatures. Okay. Oh, damn it. I messed it up. But I was really trying to get something far away. Okay. Guess I can dwell in it again. Dive into the memories. As you immerse yourself, liquid phlogiston miniatures flow through your mind like memories. Many dragons once immersed themselves in the lake of flame, and thus did the information and wisdom carried within the liquid phlogiston flow into their minds. Oh, okay. So, I guess the liquid phlogiston kind of acts like a memory bank? Okay. But that was in ages past. None now come to this place to seek wisdom. Instead, these crystallizations of Sagacity come to be used as proofs of strength. To think that such objects that might push an entire species into the next generation would be used as naught but weapons. When the Flame Lord of many dragons feigned death on account of the pitch-black shadow that plagued him, when the human populace outside the volcano raised their banners of resistance, perhaps only violence could have suppressed the unease that people felt in their hearts. Okay. Energy medium retrieved. Judging by the light of the next five, well, looks like we need a more powerful one. Huh? Why the hell is it like looping us? Looping us? What the? Huh? What the? The like you can change. Oh, you can't change. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I didn't see the other one. My bad. I guess I should. No, the other one's just there. Okay. Oh, yeah, wait, why are you being racist now? Why are you attacking another one? A blue Saurian? What? Did I just get crushed? I just got crushed. Okay. Wee! Back into the pool. As you move most yourself here, memories. It has been many years since the Pyro Dragon Sovereign and the first humans gods tumbled together into the volcano's depths. Yeah, the sacred city is pitch dark, having been sealed, whether through the loss of the primal flame or to adapt to the realms now ruled by humanity. The ancient dragons have forsaken both wisdom and form. Others were reduced to ash when the furnace blazing in their breasts burnt out. The silver-white shadow steps alone into the turbulent blazing pool that lies within the ever more solitary city. He knows he can no longer obtain new wisdom from it, but why, he asks himself. Perhaps it is because memory, too, it is hard to come by experience. So he replies in self-mockery, for there are many figures he can now only meet here. So you can get the memories of the Fire Dragon Sovereign from here? Energy medium retrieved, re-establishing corrupted signal flow. I do wonder where the Pyro Dragon Sovereign is then. Alright. Because technically Dvalin is the Pyro Dragon Sovereign. Wait, is Dvalin the Pyro Dragon Sovereign? I mean the Animal Dragon Sovereign? It isn't, right? Because we know Pep is the lightning one. I mean, not like Nintendo. Was Sora actually the actual Dragon Sovereign? No, it wasn't, right? Oh, we know Nouvellette is the Hydra Dragon Sovereign. Up goes the lava. Uh-oh. What the hell? Because activated mechanisms. Okay, I'm guessing we have to get the two balls that are, you know, floating. Regional abyssal corrosion level. Okay, hold up. Let me check something. Animal. Animal Sovereign Dragon. Is it actually the villain? Okay, so it is. Because we know odds. Okay. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see. How many characters do you have in this game? How many characters do I have in Genshin? I would say over 50. And actually more than 50. Probably like 70% of the characters. So I'll say I have a good amount of characters. But I am missing like some, but you know, that's the life of a free-to-play. But I mean, that's fine, right? I think if anything, the characters that I probably want the most are probably Kazuha and Jillanan. Kazuha, Jillanan. And I suppose probably Ayato. But yeah, I mean, like I have a fair amount of characters. I mean, I have been playing this game for like since release, right? So, what the hell just killed me? Okay. What the hell? Okay, I'm being attacked again. Okay. Why am I being attacked? Okay, wait, hold up. I need to find boxes that will help me. Oh, okay, I need to find those things. Oh, okay. What would the other one be? Oh, that one's over here. Okay. Why do you ask, Nemesis? Why do you ask how many characters I have in Genshin? I guess I need to find more? What? What? I'm so confused. Which is my favorite character in Genshin? Oh, favorite character in Genshin. Now that is a good question. Who the hell is my favorite character in Genshin? Where's the other things? Oh, that doesn't work. That is honestly a very good question. And if I am being honest, I don't really know. Who on earth is my favorite character in Genshin? I guess I like Skug, but we don't really know much about Skug, so I wouldn't really say she's my favorite character. I guess I do like Chlorine, I do like Nilu. Favorite character. Not too sure. What about you? I'm assuming I'm assuming you probably play Genshin, right? Considering you're in the freaking Genshin category. I mean, maybe, right? But if so, what is your favorite character, Nemesis? Well, let's be honest, whenever I think of your name, it reminds me of two things. A, Resident Evil 2, well, technically 3, Nemesis. And B, Subaru Nemesis character, which are on the completely opposite specs of the spectrum, the two characters. Actually, arguably, you could say not really, right? Because what? The Nemesis wants to kill all the stars units. And I guess Nemesis from Tulavu, when she's like first introduced, she's technically targeting Rito since she was what hired as an assassin to kill him. So I guess technically not really, but you know, the way they end up developing, yes. Yes, they are in completely opposite ends of the spectrum. Activate Astral Assemblage. I guess yeah, I'm not too sure. I mean, I guess currently I do like Sid Lali. Is probably like who I like the most right now. I do like Sid Lali as a character very much. Oh god, I have to activate. Oh, one more. Okay, one was already active. Besides the flaming pool, the silver, white, and ash-covered statues converse as such. Phase 2 experimental verification is complete. I name the thing that shall purify all and evolve all Huitzilopochtli or Sweeping Sky Fire. Not that this matters, names shall lose meaning in this place very soon. The astral assemblage must be activated and actively attached to serve as countermeasures against corruption. Before they are completely wrapped by the abyss, they will self-destruct and eliminate its influence. But how will you accurately identify targets as having been corrupted? A controllable specimen? Self-experimentation? Has sanity deserted you? This too. Well, if nothing else, this decrepit body may still serve in this manner. So you shall be the latest, at least likely to survive once the system is activated then? Has the abyss at last rotted your mind, or do you simply wish for all of your kin to be martyred upon your funeral pyre? Such little faith you have in your people, all the lords have consented to this, save you. Your favorite characters are Hytham. That is a very good choice. Our Hytham is a very neat character. Although unfortunately we haven't seen too much of our Hytham lately. But hopefully we see him again soon. What other games are played besides this? What other gacha games or what other, let's say, non-gacha games? Like which are you referring to? They merely follow your plans as though blind, never once considering the true meaning behind this scheme. This action does not have any consent. That matters little. Destruction, Nanook, shall also be rebirth. I have made my mind as such. I fear this as much time as I can spend awake each day. In any case, I shall activate it once all is prepared. There is no room for a different course. I am still searching for another way. Are you certain that you are not bathing in the world? Are you not bathing the world in flame over some personal grudge? Perhaps I will do anything it takes to keep our shadow foe beyond the circles of this world. To keep our shadow foe beyond the circles of this world. Okay. Besides, another way you say. Will you really find what you seek from those humans of yours? Are you in too deep already? I see it. I wonder if that referring to the abyssal enemies? Or to the abyss? I once tried to make you understand. But just as it was with those of our line who sought wisdom through the pools of flame, knowledge and acceptance are two different things. If you believe that I simply wish for destruction, whereas you have a world you wish to construct, then stop me, slay me, prove yourself to me. So two people who have opposing, let's say, plans. Okay. But know this, Kukulkan. Kukulkan. Though it may not be prophecy, simply advice from one who once walked this path, a day shall come when you shall tread the same road as I. Okay. Another weird conversation. That isn't that weird. I guess if you're talking about in some sort of, let's say, gacha games, want to play Genshin, Star Rail, Honkai Impact 3rd, Wuthering Waves, Nikkei, Arknight. Those are the ones I currently actively play. Because I recently dropped Ghost Frontline 2, and if you, let's say, non-gacha games, what there's JRPGs such as wrong way, I didn't want to go this way. Whoops, my bad. Such as the SMT series. What other JRPGs like do I play? Like I'm a bit too SMT brainrotted that the other ones don't come into mind. Because once I see a list, I know I've played it, but like the names escape me. I guess I'm also playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I guess I'm gonna play Metaphor soon. Alright, yeah. Do I like football? Do I like football? Like, do I want to play a little footy in the park with the other guys? Not really. I don't know, football's fine. Like, I have like no, like nothing against football, but I don't know. I never really got too interested in the football. Like, I don't mind watching it or anything, but like, as a personal interest, it's like not really there. Why? Why? Do you like football, Nemesis? Well, are you talking about football as in football, or are you talking about in football as in American football? Because if you're talking about American football, I have known jack shit about American football. That's because, why would I? Oh, American football? Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know anything about American football. The only thing I know about American football is that it's very popular in the US, and like the main reason for American football is what's it called now? The Super Bowl. I think that's why a lot of people know American football, just because of the Super Bowl. Yeah, but like when you said football, I thought you were meaning, I guess, what do you call soccer? But technically everyone else calls football, but it's like fine. And I guess that also kind of gave away where I'm from. I mean, either way, like, it's not like I've never said that I'm from the UK. Boy, why are you like fucking hell? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Because I guess the most popular sports in the US football, American football, and basketball. And I guess baseball too, right? But I think baseball less so than basketball or American football. But then I think technically basketball is more popular than American football, right? But that's the impression I'm given. I'm not sure if that's actually true. Actually, I wonder which is more popular. I'm not sure which is more popular. American football, baseball, or basketball. I think basketball is technically more popular. Oh, apparently American football is the most popular. Oh, then basketball, then baseball. Oh, okay, apparently. Okay, I see. Do you stream live every day? More or less, I suppose. I mean, there are sometimes when I don't stream, but I suppose if you count a month by, let's say, 31 days, I would stream like 29, 28 of those days. So I guess more or less, yes, I do stream every day. Break the seal over the astral assemblage. Chosen of Dragons, this place was once sealed. Break the seal outside the astral assemblage to unleash the power contained in this space. I mean, there's a reason why this power was sealed. That thing locked up way up high. Paimon doesn't know if this has enough strength. Roar! You think we should charge up there? But there isn't even a path. Guess we have to wait. Hold up. Oh, why are we in this freaking the tank castle when we could have just used Versa? That was wrong with me. What was I saying? I completely forgot what the hell I was saying before. Whatever. It's probably fine. But yeah, I suppose I do. Oh, that's what I was. Yeah, okay. I was like answering a question. Yeah, I suppose I do end up somehow streaming like nearly every day. I don't know. For some reason I ended up enjoying streaming, which, like I've always said, like that was not something I was expecting in a million years. What the hell is that? So do we push it? Okay. Huh?
キラキラしてる。
Why do you ask, Nemesis? But I guess we already pushed it. Oh, okay.
行くよ。頭突き。
Did I even make a path up there? Oh, I guess it did. Wait, hold up. The hell is this? Okay, we're underneath. That was underneath here. A lever. Okay, something's. We just have to outrun the movement. Let me run. Okay, there we go.
地面頭突き。
Okay. What have a bad feeling? Pushing the. Why am I getting a bad feeling?
コーチの登場だ。 呼吸を整えよう。
Okay, jeez. Okay, that literally just. Okay, sure. That just kind of moved. Okay. Try pushing. Wait, didn't we just make the path?
頭突き。
Am I blind? What? Oh, we need to make one straight path. Oh, okay. I see. So we need to push this side over here. Yeah.
出るかな。
And then we need to push one of these up here. Okay, but why do we need to make a path though? I guess we can't really move that one, so we have to push this one again. Okay, we'll push it again. Okay, there we go. Now one straight path. Or one linear path rather. Oh, is the ball gonna roll down? Oh no, we have to knock the ball? Okay, sure. Up. Oh yeah, okay, we literally have to break it. Okay. External interference removed, re-establishing corrupted signal flow. Astro Assembler resuming normal operations. Wait, hold up. It's at reconnecting. What? Hold up. What? I feel like we just did something bad. Activate Astro Assembler. Okay, that's all of them activated. The scene materializes before you and some it's nostalgic memory. Eesh. Operations stream along countless convolutions, flowing spectrum paths that shift across layered platforms. The accumulated phlogiston coalesces under immense pressure into a floating, controllable ball of heat. We've done it! Your brethren cheer all around you. Yet the one who masterminded this feat, in no way inferior to star forging, stands outside the experimental site, as though wholly unrelated to this momentous deed. Nemesis, you say you're an artist? Damn. Well, you aren't the first artist to ever contact me. I mean, if you want to send me your unique artist, your unique art, sure, go ahead. I'll probably, if you do, I'll probably check it off the stream. Congratulations are in order. Creating something equivalent to a celestial body is in miniature and astral assemblage, is it? Truly a grand achievement, comparable with lunar reconstruction? Huh? Lunar reconstruction. Hold up, okay. Lunar reconstruction. Like, especially after the, you know, the Not Christ stuff about the moon goddesses and the stuff. So supposedly the creation of the astral assemblage is equivalent to reconstructing the moon. Well, supposedly that by moon they mean like the moon I'm talking about. Okay, interesting. That one would surely have tucked their wings in and nodded. Congratulations to you. Were they still with us? That one. If you had been willing to help, it might have been completed long ago. I have no interest in it. But you should help me out, Kukulakan. We have driven the all plunderers herald into the deepest of the mountain valleys. Yet once its master awakened, the all plunderers herald. What the hell's the word? Is this meant to be all plunderers? Dragons. Well, what's the heavenly principle wish? What took the ability? Well, I guess the sovereignty from the dragons away, right? And it will surely bring another catastrophe upon our people. How very noble of you, creating this thing to protect your pitiable brethren. Our pitiable brethren. It is only the beginning, and my days are numbered. I must forge a new path for the Dragonborn before the pitch black shadow smothers us all. If you want, my Discord is the same as my stream name. Or perhaps you should let them find their own way. Forgive my forthrightness. But the path you plan to create may be too narrow for our crimes. The narrow way must be walked. When your time runs short, when waiting becomes a luxury. Enough waiting, I say. A time will come, Kukulkan, when your days go down like the sun behind the hills, and you will understand. Then you shall make the same decision as I have. My king, my elder brother, O Lord who gave me life on the day you yourself were born. On this alone I cannot concede to you. Did we just see something that happened when the firewall was made? You saw that too, Paimon? Yeah, Paimon saw it super clearly this time. The one surrounding this cake platform had to be the dragons who used to live here. Well, yeah. But who were the two people that were just speaking then? Weird. I'm assuming it's probably the dragon we saw, what? In the, what, up in the sky? Grrr. Anyway, the seal of the astral assemblage should be broken now, right? Oh, what on earth did we just release upon Natlan? The celestial axis. What the fuck? Okay. I get fucking spooked by these fucks. Why do I feel like they're here judging me? Can you like... Okay. Unless they're there to worship it? I mean, could be. They could be there to worship the thing. How the hell do we get back to the astral assemblage? Okay, we have to get back to the middle somehow. Although this area does look cool. I will say that. Ooh, chest. What the? Oh, what the? Okay. I almost killed myself again. Let's get the phlogiston back. Where is the... There should be a... A bitch. Okay, there should be one up here. ATP points. Okay. And now we need to... That is not something I would look like I want to fight right now. Okay. Oh, and I guess, Nemesis, tell me, how many people have you commissioned? The Discord server is with the name Aramisaka. The Discord server? What Discord server? I'm pretty sure there's no Discord server with the name Aramisaki. But pretty sure my Discord name is the same, though. What? Click, click. It seems you have finally restored the two astral assemblages to normal operation. Soon the phlogiston concentration here should be sufficient to reactivate the communication device. In the meantime, please wait a little longer. You have already done well for a human. A human, you racist piece of shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, now it says, how many people have actually asked you for a commission? I do wonder that. What the? Okay. Okay. Wait, are you a Hector? No, I don't think there's a Hector. I'm not. Hector's existence has dissipated in full, not long ago. In fact, and though names matter little here, the name left to this body is the mighty Amaru, the hallowed lord. Aye. The original bearer of this name was a fool through and through. There is no Discord server. I literally said that my Discord name, just send a message to my Discord name. What? There's no Discord server. You may simply name it Amaru. Okay, Amaru? Amaru? Or? In life, he was arrogant, unrestrained in speech, brainless, and aggravating. But in the war, he held the threshold of the sealed celestial axis until his final breath. This is that very spot, and this is why I placed the secret source servant, who was once wasted on him here. It is happy to guard the axis in its master's place, or so I imagine. Increase in phlogiston concentration detected. Circuit check complete. Whirling sounds. Lift shaft celestial axis restarted. It appears we are almost done. Please proceed deeper within. What the hell is deep within? Starts? Axial rotation. Okay. Are we going down into the deep of these place? Yep, but it looks like we are. Where the fuck are we going? And how deep is this mountain? I mean, volcano. What else are we? What the? I'm so what the hell are we? How big is this place? Okay, never mind. This place is much bigger than I thought. Okay. I guess now we're gaming. What the hell? Roar? What's wrong? You don't look like you're doing so hot. Roar? Is that the abyss? Wait, why the hell is the abyss in here? Indeed, the abyssal creatures invade this sacred city of Tolan like an irremediable pestilence. At this point, it may be even impossible to contain their march completely without bringing the sacred mountain itself down around us. When you discover one abyssal creature, then perhaps your home is already completely infested with the Stygian viscid villains. I mean, we kind of got rid of them in Natlan, so I guess we're kind of doing good there. Although, why are they here? And this is like a spawn point here. I mean, that would make sense, kind of. Hold up. Blah, blah, blah. There's something I want to check. Not that, not that. Is it this one? Yes, it is this one. Hmm. Okay. War? Ugh, why do you have to be so creepy about it? We'll chop the what? We'll chop the legs off and that'll put the stuff to any marching they might do. Okay, that's okay. That's way more visceral than I thought Lumin would say, but okay. And how very wise and insightful. Now, all we need to do is find their legs. As if Paimon could say something like that with a straight face. Or? It is a shame, little one, but I fear most abyssal creatures may not need their legs for locomotion. Only by destroying the shadowy foe that bars our path may you pass through the place and reach the sacred mountain's heart. Nothing can be done now to restore the glory this ravaged city had of old, but neither should its carcass be left to tender mercies of these dark monsters. Wait, don't you have those big fireballs? True. Couldn't we just use them to, burn them? I'm guessing they don't have enough power. That's right, don't you have those to them to fight the abyss? Fireballs, you mean the astral assemblages? Nay, they may only trigger mutual annihilation on contact with the abyss. Otherwise, they will instead be corrupted and be enveloped in the dark. Oh. Alas, the city has been sealed up for too long. The astral assemblages have been prevented from moving freely to maintain its stability. Oh, chosen of dragons. War? The heart of the sacred mountain was re-excavated after Tolan was established, and the first secret source dragon idol stands guard over it. You must obtain permit to access the heart. But the power source of the idol has also been corrupted. We must find some way to reactivate it. Warning, functions damaged. Shutting down imminent. Looks like this machine is... Hey, Amaro, what permit? Come on. You barely started talking. Keep pressing on. A new secret source servant shall guide you there. Okay, so there's I guess the same person or same being that's, possessing the things. This is the map of the sacred city's core. I will await you at... And the lights out again. Guess this Amaro guy isn't going to be talking to us anymore, huh? He really just does whatever he feels like. Not much we can do, but forge ahead and see if we can rustle up the new secret source servant. That is a much bigger map than I thought. What the hell? Chamber of Deliberation. Yes, I know I can see the heart of the mountain, but I cannot see the heart of the mountain. Okay, good to know. Can we take him? Oh, we can't take him with us. Study. Okay, so we just have to explore now? Oh. Okay, that's a lot of things. You have added some privacy in Discord, that's why I can't add you or send me a friend request. No, that is not true. Nemesis, I know that's not true. I know you're just not bothering to try properly. I know that's not true because I get random messages from people I don't know constantly. So I know you're not even bothering to try properly. Because you're not the first person to ask to send me art. So at least try, man. Because I know for sure that I have not sent any privacy messages. Either that or you can't spell my name, but you should literally just be able to, copy and paste. Where is it? Where would it be? Yeah, I have no filters or anything, so yeah, you're just literally not trying. Okay, let's see. Yeah, what the... Okay, I guess we're just searching? Emergency, night walk, all held in the king, questioning. One case to another. Yep, we're literally just searching now, okay.
大切なのはやっぱり
Have to explore this
果物た
place.
ちの気持ち
Oh, I see the other
が大事なん
dragon.
だ。
Okay, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. Once a sacred seed of judgment. Okay.
烈日よ動け雷のごとく
見ててよジャスティス
Okay. Oh, there's one more.
行くよヒーロー
Can you die already, please? Oh, you motherfucker, you and your TP.
広めら
Did I just ult it? I mean, I guess there's no melt reaction, so doesn't really die.
もっと早くもっと強く
That? Gucci? What the hell is... Okay, never mind. This is not the one I was looking for. What the... Oh, okay, never mind. This might be the one I was looking for. Okay. Okay, so this is the... in... the center?
キラしてる
Activate that. Cultivate glitches in liquid, carried, okay. But I need to, what? Take that. Shoot it over there. I'm gonna shoot it over there. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm assuming this is the... Okay, okay, this is like the right way. Okay. I knew you would arrive, so I prepared a welcome suitable prompt and circumstances. Or? Though I know that you're only being polite, I am indeed glad to see you. So it is you after all, so what are you calling yourself this time? This time my name belongs to a scribe from the Chamber of Deliberation. In truth, he rarely ever touched quill or ink himself, not since the secret sword servants were invented anyway. I want you may address me so. Alright then, I want you, so are you here to help us with the Sacred Mountain Heart permit thing? If you're without it, the astral assemblages within the heart of the Sacred Mountains will attack upon detecting any unauthorized entry. I've extracted records from Awanyu. According to them, the permit required to enter the heart of the Sacred Mountain has been replaced above the Chamber of Deliberation. For that cause, I have no choice but to set foot in this place. This Congress of arrogant fools, this assembly of those who glorified in their powerlessness. Not to mention a den of pretenders claiming to be the right to judge their own kin. The dragon judge, is it me or is that somehow familiar? I fear you imagine quite a different beast. I mean, this is just like reference to Nivelet, right? Yeah. Let us go. We shall see where they have hidden the permit. We are being led on way to... It seems they have left it over here. Did they even think to hide it at all? Still, it seems to be an empty shell. Hey, what's with this rift crowns? Ah, that means the permit... Ooh, okay. Gate security may have been neutralized, allowing them to take advantage of the opening and enter. Wait, I mean, we just have to kill the rift hounds now? No matter, we only need to activate the Chamber of Deliberations repair and purification facilities. They're over there. Okay. Time to go purify them. Wait, isn't it just take this, eat this, and throw it over there? Shadow foe threat detected. Oh, are they gonna get? Oh, they are getting obliterated. If I no safeguard activated. Power never imagined there be these sort of defense mechanisms. This build outlast very eons themselves, though God is so shiny, Palmer wants to touch it. Or? We best not to. It would not distinguish between friend or foe. It simply consumes everything it touches. But we didn't get eliminated, no? A crass and brutal approach? The designs those fools come up with. So we can use it to open the shield covering the pyramid, alright? A serious proposal, a rarity from our dear Paimon. Or, indeed, I too did not expect our white herald to have such a hidden depth. Such hidden wisdom is shocked to be. Ha! I want you just called Paimon a herald. A white herald. A flying creature maybe just means by heralds? Because didn't it mention that the plunderer's herald, that they sealed the plunderer's herald? Oh, Paimon, okay. Then rather than Paimon being, let's say, what, I think everyone like, for like, not that Paimons that have any principles or anything like that, but like the Fanas or being related to Fanas or one of the shades. Like instead, Paimon being a herald for the heavenly principles? Ooh, maybe. Okay. Interesting. Paimon doesn't get what you're so shocked about. Anyway, let's find a way to make things ascend, shall we? Raise the phlogiston barrier. Okay. Oh, and they've shown up again. The freaking dragon fuckers. Well, not dragon fuckers, but you know. The dragon shades. Or these shadows. Didn't they appear at the golden barrier? Venerable Silver Prince, I present you with the article's announcement prepared. Perhaps it would be best to give you distance from the humans. Forever beyond the time. What are they talking? What the hell? Okay, that like went on too fast. And our record potentially some related matter to the past. Oh, okay. Motherfuckers being very okay. Take the congregation environment button and just then create a solid platform. Use this to keep this redundant barrier. Okay, like I want you or whoever's like, you know, trying to guide us is like, they're being very sus. They're being extremely sus, if I say so myself, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like energy storage medium retrieved, continuing restoration. I feel like we're being duped. Like, surely I can't be the only one who feels like, I feel like we are being duped into doing something. The upside Human Federation hoping to escape. A bit hard to believe. The laboratory in the hot secret city with the sheer pen, watch them day and night. Come present the evidence. What the hell? How the hell did I get stuck? Whee. Okay, a lot of them. The secret source servants. Redundant design built to deliver with some descriptions which immediately texts begin. Can you control them? I don't know, million willing feels beneath me. We can make use of them to pass through the barrier. Okay. Couldn't we have done the sucky thing earlier? I'd have to wait until they come around. Or do we have to destroy something for them? I bet we have to go around. True traits are very okay. But the rule that Lord Sikuto bestowed upon you. Huh. I'm very much got to the feeling that we are doing something we shouldn't be doing. Oh, we have to, okay, yeah, we have to guide them. What the hell? Okay, a lot of slimes. What are they doing? They're literally getting distracted. Okay. It's time to end the distraction, formation, barriers. What the hell is this? Chamber of Deliberation, Sovereign Rulers Council Record. Okay. He just followed me and sent you a DM. Why the hell did he follow me? What on earth did he follow me that he sent me a DM? Is it on Twitch? Let me check. No, I didn't get any messages on Twitch. Yeah, why on earth did he follow me? Number BCL13, neutralization of human settlement. Wait, what the hell? Okay, they want to kill the humans. I mean, I guess they right because the dragons that go to war against the humans. So I guess it makes sense. Okay, attendees. Valerian Aj Nimalaj Chukabhun Jade Maiden. Ixjilal Kulal Ka Weaver of Secrets Ix Kamanal Hazard Tem Ox Bestow of Bitter Springs Kasalakibal Chamam Ho Toxic Rain over the Boundless Forest Ash Chochojokchi Kamikabal Ook Pieces of the Floral Candidates and Skyborn Feathers Ixachi Kokteliji Ik Ismail Wakak. I'm pretty sure I just butchered all those names. My apologies. Chronicle of the End of Times, Ix Uxul Tizlip Bolon. Mirror of the Dawning Morn, Ix Rakuljup, Check Baluk. Murmuring Springs, Ix. Okay, Murmuring Springs and the Bone Breaker. Ooh, the Bone Breaker. Okay. On X. Twitter? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I guess technically I do have like my Twitter, but technically linked. Messages. What the hell? Read messages. Okay, yeah, I see it. I see the message. Oh, no, it says, appreciate the follow. Thank you. Yeah, I see the message you sent me. Okay. Now, all lords are present. Let us begin. Before, okay, so CO0, so CO1 being the Violent one, CO2 being Jade Maiden. Okay, okay. Before we start, allow me to ask, where is the fourth lord? If memory serves, the fourth lord has been absent from the sessions of this council for quite some time. Tell me, speaker, is that disdainful descendant, decrepit old thing, still holed up in his lonely citadel atop the high cliffs, lost in his futile research on the phlogistonization of life? Or has he already perished like the 6th and 10th lords, drowned in his own folly and decay? So 6th and 10th already... Oh, okay, that's why the 10th and 6th are, like, missing. Okay. And I guess that's why also the 4th is not here. Okay. A ho? Wait, wait, is this a ho? Wait, huh? Yeah, wait, is this a ho? Wait. Wait. Is it? Wait. Hold on. Because I haven't done a fucking Azure, what, the Signs of the Canopy thing. Is it? Aja Kumilal. Oh, it is. Wait, is it? Wait, hold up. Wait. That means that. Wait. That means that was actually Dragon Lord. Wait, hold up. What? Oh. Okay, I feel like you probably had to learn this through the Quest of the Canopies. Oh, we learned this through here. Oh, shit. Oh, so wait, hold up. So then that means the whole is not like boasting or anything. It actually is a dragon. Wait, what the fuck does he look like so digitalized? So the digitalization of life. Okay. Okay, that makes me want to be the fucking tribe quest for the canopy. Oh, has he already perished? Like, okay. Zero, according to the fourth law, the research he has been undertaken has now reached a critical juncture. As such, he has been able to participate in our recent councils. I doubt that. He is merely looking for an excuse to neglect his duties. If he truly loves research so much, why not relinquish his title as a sovereign ruler and instead serve under the regent, who he seems to share his facile obsession with technology? Watch your tone, 11th Lord. His absence will not hinder the proceedings of this vote. Let him rot in his domain, Speaker. Begin the deliberations. Then let us proceed. This session has been convened upon the initiative of the 5th Lord, who proposes that, in the interest of mitigating the risk of rebellion and ensuring long-term prosperity, stability and peace, the sovereign rulers implemented the neutralization of human settlements exceeding a certain scale within each of their respective territories. Should consensus be reached, even abstainers will be bound to uphold the council's decision. Let the session commence. 5th Lord, you may now present your case. Because this is all about eliminating the human sentiments, okay? Comrades, brothers, sisters, esteemed sovereign rulers, hear my words. As you all know, the 13 sovereign lords who govern Natlantia, two have already fallen to humanity's schemes. My reasons for bringing forth this proposal needs no further elaboration. I only hope that you will not continue to ignore the truth. At this very moment, this species known as humanity has become a threat to our noble kind. Their propagation and expansions have far exceeded our initial predictions, and now they have stolen the secrets of Weald and Fletcherston. Admittedly, the understanding of Fletcherston remains as crude as an aphid's, yet the heights of which their overweening arrogance and ambition soar may be compared to the detestable Reaver from beyond the skies. Reaver from beyond the skies. Flame Reaver? HSR? But I'm probably talking about the heavenly principles, right? If left unchecked, the kindling of rebellion will only grow more dangerous. As such, I, the Lord Overseer of Ig Pulnik, propose to this council to keep the numbers within controllable range. We must periodically neutralize human settlements within our domains by incinerating the excess. Jesus Christ. So basically seeing us as kind of like cattle, okay? Clearly such a course of action would require coordination among all present, lest the humans in their cunning malevolence flee across our territories and in doing so escape their ordained fate, thereby undermining the effectiveness of such measures. Do you like Tekken? What the Tekken series? Yeah, I do like the Tekken series. It's like, if I would like to play a fighting game, it would be Tekken. Tekken is very fun. I think last time I played Tekken who did I main? Alright, I used to main Lily. Yeah, like Lily was fun to play. I did very much enjoy playing Tekken. I'm assuming you like playing Tekken too, Nemesis? The 6th and 10th Lord fell to their own weakness and incompetence. I have read the reports compiled by the servants, and I can find no better word to describe them than disgraceful. The 6th Lord was bested in combat by a mere human, then felled by a single arrow to their throats. Jeez. The 10th Lord's fate was even more compatible. Deceived into mistaking a crude human imitation of jade for my token, then ending up being sealed alive within the mountains. You should be grateful to allow humans who killed them. You should be grateful to humans who killed them, for they could be brought low by such creatures. What right do they have to sit among us as sovereign rulers? Okay, freaking what's the second? Jade Maiden is okay. The matter at hand has nothing to do with how they perish, Jade Maiden. Oh, okay, no, that's not when they said it. Do not mistake me, Fifth Lord. I do not stand in opposition of your proposal. On the contrary, I will cast my vote in its favor, for humanity is worthy of neither our clemency nor our tolerance. Yet still, I do not find your reasoning sound. If the day ever comes when humans truly imperil our kind, it would but prove that our kind has indeed grown too weak. And in their decline, they would deserve only to kneel before their subjugators and accept destined destruction. For there would be no need, no possibility to seek an alternative. The strong endure and the weak perish. That is the eternal truth, and that is of this world. Do not forget it. Okay, so the Jade Maiden seems to be very much like, you know, with, I guess, kind of like tuned with, like, survival of the fittest, right? CO3, I abstain. The fate of the soulless creatures bound to star signs concern me not. Do not do with them as you will. I abstain. The fate of these soulless creatures bound to star signs. Interesting. Okay. Do you have a YouTube channel? Technically yes, but not really, because I haven't really made a YouTube video, right? Because technically I do have a YouTube channel, which I sometimes do stream. Mainly when I like do story content. But it's not like I haven't thought of making a YouTube video, but I just haven't made one. CO9, I too shall abstain. Fifth Lord, surely you do not hope to persuade us that these wretched insects, these creatures who know naught but to cower in the darkness and slaughter one another without ends, will one day suddenly unite? They might march upon the sacred city, which not even the upstar of the skies could shake. Such absurd hysteria from a dragon, such loathsome cowardice, unworthy of even my defiance. Okay, so I guess it's basically showing like the arrogance of dragons, right? Okay. So 13, you and your arrogance are what is truly loathsome. Okay, never mind, not all with my arrogance. Ninth Lord, if you do not support this lofty-minded proposal, then go. We'll go back to beloved Chichian Okta. Okay? Continue there in self-deception, pretending your land will never be threatened by these insects. For even the most witless ant could not be so foolish as to burrow into that bone-chilling well of yours. You dare mock me, wretched worm? Wherefore comes such ire, 13th Lord? The rule of the Chichen Atokar has spoken nothing but truth. If humanity cannot be eradicated entirely, such drastic measures will only backfire in the end. Rather than pure pacifying them as you intended, you will only spur them on to cease their incessant infighting and unite against us. If that is your proposal, Fifth Lord, then for the future of our kind, I stand firm in opposition of such folly. Oh, the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers would lecture us on future of our kind. I remind you, Eighth Lord, that you hold no standing in this matter, for you have long since forsaken duty as of your kin in favor of a misguided partiality for humanity. To this day, you have yet to explain why you employed dragon artisans of your domain to forge a longbow of your little human pets. For your little human pets. Was it not a blatant overstepping of your mandates? Oh, you know what? This is actually surprisingly interesting. Okay. You stray from the topic, Seventh Lord. Furthermore, my actions were not sanctioned by our sovereign, and have never yet exceeded that mandate. I owe no explanation to the weak. Oh, okay. Throwing shade here and there. Each one. Okay, I like how snarky they are. Okay. They are like, representing the essence of humanity, but, in dragons. Okay. You need not explain yourself to others, for already I have grasped your full intent. Indeed, as the Eighth Lord has stated, such drastic measures can hardly be deemed efficient. Humanity should instead be manipulated into re-regulating their own numbers. We need only select and support certain individuals from the shadows, by showing them the necessary resources and aid to seize power over their tribes. With such support, they can easily be shepherded into betraying their own kind, driven by their innate vanity and the need to secure their tenuous positions. Wittingly, they shall foment conflict to the other tribes, spilling one another's blood and shattering whatever fragile trust they may have existed between them. This alone shall suffice. So I go for the unnecessary lengths to expand their own resources, our own resources for a far less efficient plan. One might have mistaken such feeble words for the self-conceited ramblings of the human whelp. 12th Lord, have you spent so much time among the fawning livestock? Yeah, I could literally, in your domains, that you have forgotten our way? Have you fallen so low to measure your wit against insects, disdaining even to hunt them yourselves? Yeah, okay, so yeah, I literally did say that. Choosing basically like livestock, right? I have no interest in responding to your infantile insults, dear sister. Even the bestial hisses of those sunken degenerates, those mindless lizards who spend their lives groveling in the dust, have no have more worth than such senseless drivel. Of course, you may hunt at your will. That right is beyond dispute. However, out of a genuine respect and concern for my brethren, I sincerely hope that you do not follow the footsteps of the 6th and 10th lords, who foolishly squandered their not-so-lofty lives out of sheer arrogance and folly. You! Silence! All sovereign rulers present have spoken. The vote shall now be heard. For CO2, CO5, CO7, CO11, CO13 against, CO8 and 12 abstain, CO1, 3 and 9 favor and 5, 2 against, 3 abstaining. Consensus not reached. Records ends. Oh, so 8 and 12. Who was 8 and 12 again? The Bone Breaker and the pieces of floral counts were against it. But I guess the other ones weren't really... Like, you know... Okay, literally just... Okay. Very interesting indeed. You know, there's like what's enjoyable about Genshin, right? Where Genshin does have like very like not interesting stories at times. But you get like surprisingly very like unnecessarily invested into it. Like, to be honest, because I could have just skipped that, right? But it does like provide like interesting, I guess, information about the Dragon Sovereigns. Well, the Dragon Sovereigns of Latin A. Barazone 9, keep raising that imbecilic. Okay. Oh fuck. Can I make a ooh, can I make a trick shot here? Can I snipe it from down here? Is like the real question. Yeah, nope, okay, that kind of fucked it up. Can I get it again? Okay, just get it again. Okay, nice. This guy's getting denounced. He doesn't seem to have been too well liked. Very bad would have been considered mild endorsement in this place. The simple way at times you may struggle to comprehend mind-numbing stupidity, others think no less of all of you. The so-called announcement in no way represents a genuine belief of the announcement. The array simply sought meaningless to seize authority vested in. Authority is power, and obsession with power is what led to this situation you see now. They have forgot that authority, power, and commensurate force, having one without the other, is like dressing a beggar in the finest skills. Okay. Okay, what the hell is down here? Oh, there's the other one. Okay. I feel like I shouldn't take that just yet. What the hell's over here? Oh, what the hell is that? The prince has no right. Seek judgment. We seek sacred judgment. Oh god, there's another reading one. Do you live stream on the YouTube channel? If it's to do with like story content, like with what I'm doing now, yes. Oh, if I'm like watching a live stream, then yes. Otherwise, not. If it's just like another focus stream like that, or like let's say like just clearing events and shit, then no. But I guess for like important stuff, yes. I do stream on the YouTube channel. A sovereign rule, a celebration. Huh? Oh god, okay, more, huh? You know, sure. BLCO 16130, motion. The execution of sovereign ruler Ismawak. Valiant one, Jadestone, which one? The X Agiok. Oh, they want to... Oh, shit. They want to execute the priests of Floral Candle. Okay, so the one who abstained from it. And the Bone Crusher is not here anymore. I demand you explain yourself immediately. 12th Lord, what is the meaning of this? Against all expectations, you would call for the execution of your own flesh and blood, and at such a critical hour? Huh? Wait, what? For their own execution? Okay. Venerable speaker, what kind of explanation do you wish for? The words I wish to speak, the words I must speak, have already been made clear in my proposal. I, custodian of Kumarakaja, accused the 8th Lord among us of betraying our kind, and thus request her immediate execution. Instead of pressing me yet again on matters you already know, will not question the 8th Lord herself to see what she might say. Okay, wait. Huh? Oh wait, okay, never mind. The Murmuring Springs wants the execution of... Okay. Okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah, okay, no, no, yeah, yes, I misread it. Okay. You should upload the best clips, your best game clips on YouTube. I mean, technically, you are right. Like, I should technically, you know, look at the VODs, like, post clips and, you know, make short of them, right? That is technically the correct thing to do. And do I even have the time to do that? I mean, technically I do have the time if I really wanted to, but I'm just lazy. I mean, I should do that, right? If I really want to grow. You are indeed correct. Like, I mean, I do know this myself, right? But, you know, just laziness. I have no intention of defending myself. If any of you believe I have betrayed our kind and defiled our sovereigns, vision then cast your vote for my execution. Only a weakling would waste words on such matters. How dignified your haughty grace, my dear sister, yet as I see it, you're merely grasping for an excuse, one you cannot find, to explain your own betrayal. How else would you justify why the human you keep, that vile Reba, the brazen harbor of the generous we had exiled, that insect who dared trespass upon my domain, who you call daughter, who wields a weapon forged by dragon smiths, has chosen to follow in Jabalank's death path, assisting him in slaughtering our kind, and why even now do you continue to tolerate her savagery rather than casting her out yourself? Is that not so? Our ever vulnerable paragon priestess of the floral candles and skyborn feathers? Oh, so this is then the Pyro Archon, right? Because Jabalanka was the first Pyro Archon. Oh, you name me traitor, 12th Lord. If I truly were one, you would now be laying on my feet, begging for mercy to save your pitiful life. As for my beloved daughter, you have no right to make such accusations. She has chosen her path, just as I have chosen mine, to remain loyal to our sovereign. If a weak worm like you cannot even kill her, or maintain the territory granted to you by our sovereign, then that is your fault, neither mine nor hers. I too refute your accusation, 12 Lords. The human named Jabalanka is a powerful warrior, worthy of our respect. Even in my eyes, he has shown himself worthy of facing me in combat, and of my killing him in person. That is a fact that you should respect. That humanity's offspring would flock to his banner is natural as the idea that a plant would turn upwards towards the sun, or that its seeds drift along the wind. This stands beyond reproach, and certainly does not constitute treason. Oh, okay. Okay, so the CL1 is the one, so the Valiant one is the one that killed Javalank. Okay. You speak in puny humanity's defense? I have no intention of defending anyone, 7th Lords. My words are crystal clear. Surely as my teeth gleam with the brilliance of gemstones, I esteem the formidable enemy named Javalanka, just as I long to tear open his chest in glorious battle, and to bathe in my heart in his blood, out of respect for his nobility. If you call this defense, I would not mind defending your honor either, 7th Lord. Okay, so like the Valiant one is, I guess, an honorable warrior, I suppose, right? I mean, I guess it's in the name, right? A Valiant one. Okay. I expect your pardon. It was not my intent to provoke you. Such outrageous proposal is is itself in an affront to the Chamber of Deliberations. I too do not consider following Cheblanc in to be an unforgivable crime. Perhaps you should call for my execution as well. The Eighth Lord speaks the truth in this matter. If you cannot defeat even a puny human, 12th Lord, even you all deserve to be punished. You would deny her betrayal too, Jade Maiden? I would not deign to label the Eighth Lord a traitor, yet my regard for you, Eighth Lords, does not sway me sufficiently to reject this proposal either. Even if the possibility of your betrayal is but one of 100,000, that level of corruption is enough to repulse me. Pure primal flame brooks not even the slightest speck of impurity. Well, you know this too. I know that well. Indeed, were I in your position, Second Lord, my choice would be the same. Very well then, you almost stir in me a pang of regret, Eighth Lord. In fact, perhaps I should have already begun to feel it. 4. CO2, CO5, CO7, CO12. Again, CO1, CO8. Abstain, CO3. Final tally. In 4 in favor, 2 against, 1 abstain. Consensus reached. So what? 4, 2, 1. So the majority in favor. So I guess this is what. Okay, so then the Priestess of Floral Candles was executed. Oh, okay. Where the fuck am I going, by the way? I'm pretty sure I'm like... where the hell am I? Congratulations, Paul, though it's stuck behind the barrier now, must be some way to get it. Huh? Okay, I think I went way ahead too much. Okay, wait, what the fuck is Stan? Oh god, okay, maybe I shouldn't be reading the things. Okay, oh shit, she's dying. Okay, let me think. Okay, let's just get the poll. And then we'll probably finish then. Alright. Let's get the poll. After we get the poll, let's, ooh. Oh, okay, so I have to set it up with that. Okay. Yeah, we should get the poll, and then we... What's it called again? And then we'll probably leave it off there. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we can, like, solidify the ground. Oh, okay, so I technically went ahead by mistake. Okay. Interesting. This is... okay. You know, I feel sorry for anyone who doesn't do the world quest, right? Because these world quests are actually pretty entertaining. Like, they're pretty interesting. But I can see why some people wouldn't want to do them, right? Because they're kind of long. I mean, they're longer if like, you're doing it as how I'm doing it, right? Where I'm like pretty much reading everything, right? But I feel like that's technically how you should do these world quests. Whee! There we go. Energy storage medium retrieved. Continuing restoration. The abyss shield over the permit has been purified. Okay, then let's go back up. What's it just? There's just. Let's get the rewards. Pick up. This thing is the permits, at least not in its entirety. The vessel that requires activation. Oh god. Well, time to get rid of the Rift Hounds. What the hell are they doing? Can we just sweep them down? Wait, the golden light's moving down? Yep, we're moving. I mean, he's doing a clean scan, just not care for the flame button. We'll be fine. Wait, there's a reading thing here. Wait, okay, we can wait. Okay. Oh, we're gonna die. Yep, we're dead. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, well, after we read this, we'll probably finish chat. Chamber of Deliberation. Okay, another record. C11053. General impeachment inquiry to Regent Kukulkan's attendees. Oh, the Regent. Oh, wait, hold up. We know this name. Okay. Valiant One, Jade Maiden, Weaver, Hermit, Restorer, he who kindles the earth, Toxic Rain. Oh, even Aho is here. Okay, no, hold up. Everyone's here. The one who shakes the earth, Toxic Rain, Priestess. Like I said, this is before, like, okay. So all of them are present here. Interesting. Okay. The session has convened upon the initiative of the Second Lord, who proposes the joint impeachment of the region Kukuluk Khan by the sovereign rulers. Should consensus be reached, even abstainers will be bound to uphold the council's decision. Second Lord, you may pronounce your case. The next session of the religious impression has been deliberately erased. Rendering it okay. So Kukuluk Khan was impeached, but they don't want to tell us. Okay. CO2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Even Bonebreaker was like for it. No one was against it. But people abstained. So the Valiant One, Aho, the Jade Maiden, the floral candidates, like, abstained against it. No. Final tally 9 to over 4 abstained. Put ends. Vision cannot be seen previously begin to merge upon these erased records. Oh, foolish, craven creatures, ever scurrying about like vile fleas, mindless gnawing at the flesh of your own kin like rabid dogs. You cower in the shadows of the grave, trembling at the thought of change and progress, yet still you have the audacity to usurp the mantle of strength. Pitiful fools, impotent wretches. How laughably absurd even your slander is. The sacred city has fallen. Such senseless ramblings have no place in this world. Oh, so this is after the fact. Okay. Incinerated by the sacred light. Okay, revive. Okay. My bad. Okay. Okay, so you die. Okay. Sure. Okay, so we have to go down with the light. Okay. As it incinerates everything. Sure. At least we got to read it. Avoid contact with the light. Okay. As it slowly descends. Can I see it incinerating these freaking reptiles? Oh, fuck! Oh, thank God, Marika. Thank Lord for Marika, because otherwise I'm just gonna freaking kill myself. Did I just kill myself? Oh my God, I killed myself again. Oh, okay. Okay, let's not kill myself a third time. The first time was by accident. Second time, I don't know. First time was purpose, because I wanted to read it. Second time, I don't understand how I killed myself the second time, but surely. Surely, I don't want to freaking kill myself that badly. Well, I don't want to kill myself at all in the first place. Okay. Sure. Okay. Just be patient. Patience is key. Patience shall give us victory. Let's just wait for it to get closer. And down we go. Huh? Why are we in combat? Okay, go this way. And I guess we have to go this way. Hold up. Okay, this shit's not going down. Okay, no, it is going down. Oh, okay, they're getting deleted. And then they get deleted. Yep. Nice. The spot should be safe. Is it? I feel like we're gonna get killed again. Okay, never mind. Go. Cleaning complete. Destination dome. Purpose. Carry out final restoration. That's a wrap. Finally, guess we've got the permit to enter the heart of the sacred mountain, or whatever. No, as I said before, this is merely the permanent empty shell. The device is made from a single scale, bereft of any information concerning its owner, cannot be converted into a permit. Otherwise, would it not have become some sort of master key to be used by any old dragon? Quickly, bring a dragon of suitable status to the stands. Where are we supposed to find a dragon? Oh wait, does Fafnir count? Or? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. No. Then what do we do? Long ago, after the great sovereign entered the heart of the sacred mountain, there were some who had the authority to, yet did not activate the permit. Perhaps its conspicuous specimen was placed here for that very purpose. So basically, he's gonna inherit the ability. Okay. But chat, we shall continue tomorrow. Oh god. Wait, did we at least get halfway through? Let me check. Raise, watch chart. Was it sweeps? I guess we got halfway. Yeah, I guess we're halfway through the. Sorry. Okay. I mean, let's say probably take like 2 hours, right? Like 2 streams. Okay, not bad, not bad. That was enjoyable. Jeez. Okay, yeah. Surprisingly, I mean, I guess because I am kind of invested in this world quest because I have done all of the other sections of the world quest. Because I guess unlike the Natlan world quest, where I mean not Natlan, the Fontaine world quest, you want to do the Fontaine world quest before you did finish the Fontaine Archon quest. Alright. Well, that technically is fine doing afterwards, but yeah. So overall, I'm pretty much enjoying myself. I mean, I think with me you can tell if I'm enjoying something or not. But yeah, okay. But yeah, we'll finish it off here, chat. Tomorrow we'll continue the world quest and probably finish it. Yeah, so yeah, chat. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye, chat. Do take care.